In a candid post, Watkins criticized the way Alex portrayed his relationship with his former drum tech, Greg Emerson, claiming that Alex was far more abusive toward Emerson than the book suggests. Okay. I don't know Alex. I don't know Eddie, but I will tell you this. I've heard a few stories about both of the brothers being a-holes. I mean, I'm just saying, I've just heard it. I don't know that. Quote, Greg Big G Emerson was Alex Van Halen's drum tech. They had been friends since their high school days in Pasadena. Together, they went through the early years from backyard parties to becoming rock stars during the David Lee Roth era. Um, he goes on to describe his friendship with Greg, noting that he found him to be, quote, not only a really nice guy, but also a consummate professional. Watkins says Greg was always professional and reliable, ensuring that Alex's drum kit was in top shape. However, while the other band members treated their crew with respect, Alex reportedly ridiculed Greg regularly. Watkins also emphasized that Alex's behavior worsened when he was drunk, which was often. I've heard that. Alex drank a lot. Saying Al thought he was funny, but he was just a bully. End quote. It goes on. Al's behavior was visible to the crew, and they would wonder, these guys used to be friends, right? Meanwhile, Greg was completely devoted to his job, always loyal to the band and willing to go above and beyond. His duties included having a dozen 24-ounce cans of Schlitz malt liquor ready for Alex's arrival. Well, there's the problem right there. And even taking care of his, quote, piss jar Alex used during shows so he wouldn't have to leave the stage. Who knew that Alex was up there taking a leak during the show? Fascinating. As the years passed, Watkins said Alex's behavior toward Greg became more abusive. Quote, Greg became the personal whipping boy for Alex. Despite this, Greg remained the consummate professional, enduring the mistreatment. Some nights, Greg would return to the bus looking like a scared puppy who had been kicked and terrorized. He finishes with this. The last time I saw Greg Emerson, he looked like a defeated and broken man. This was after he was fired at some point. It doesn't go into details. He closes his post talking about Alex. He says, he was a horrible human being when I worked for him. And the way he lies about his one-time friend and employee, Greg Emerson, shows he's still a horrible human being.